You won't find it on a map, and you can't see it from the road. Beyond the overgrowth and graffiti is a creek to nowhere, and some say, portal to hell.
People hear screams at night, super creepy.
No one knows exactly how the urban legend started in the small southern Ohio town of Blue Ash, but most people there have heard the ghastly rumors of devil-worshipping rituals, nicknaming the old storm sewer Satan's Hollow.
There's a legend over here about a tall shadow figure they call the Shadow Man. Some people say this is a demon. Some people say this is merely an evil spirit.
David Scott and John Stevens are ghost hunters and filmmakers from Chicago.
We will take you to some of the most scariest places on earth.
Producing paranormal web shows for their company, IPRA Strong.
When I go on a ghost hunt, I'm looking to capture as much paranormal evidence as I can.
Are there any spirits here tonight with us inside this building?
But nothing prepared them for Satan's Hollow.
When John got scared, that's when I started getting scared. So.
This is seriously creepy.
Entering after dark, looking for the altar where Satanists allegedly sacrificed animals, and some claim people.
Right here on the wall, we got 666. So, there you have it, Satan worshippers.
Nightmarish graffiti guides them through the cramped sewer pipe, by the Badlands, and then God's chamber.
We keep hearing like really strange noises in there.
Using something called a spirit box, they attempt to make contact.
They can actually speak through the box and communicate with us intelligently.
The loud banging's the box scanning radio waves for white noise, normally inaudible to the human ear. And almost immediately, they say something came through. With each question, they claim came answers, some scary, some sad.
Have you tried asking God to help you? Why can't you leave?
They claim voices confirmed a murder here, although local police say they aren't aware of any sacrificial killings. So what about the infamous Shadow Man?
Who is the Shadow Man?
We're living in a context of basically a struggle between heaven and hell.
Adam Bly has a master's degree in clinical psychology and is a former skeptic turned expert demonologist and advisor for the Roman Catholic Church, performing and training priests in exorcism.
Yeah, it's not about opening portals. There's no such thing. Okay. God allows us the choice between good and evil.
Adam says in his experience, Satanists only perform their rituals in the privacy of their own homes or a temple, as was the case in recent murder investigations. However,
hell is interested in gaining any ground that it can.
And speaking of permission, Adam says holding equipment while contacting random spirits is extremely dangerous.
You're implicitly telling a spirit, I give you permission to enter part of my body and move it. And that's why we see problems with these things.
What is hell like?
A risk David and John say they're willing to take, although they do pray before and after each investigation.
Are there angels here protecting us right now?
And we make sure we tell the spirits that they can't come home with us.
And there's no going back to Satan's Hollow, a privately owned property now with no trespassing. But David and John insist their research already says it all.
Who am I speaking with?
Suzanne Stratford, Fox 8 News.